So this is quadruped on elbows breathing. The goal here is to open up the hips, get a little bit better access to internal rotation at the hips so I can sit into my glutes a little bit better, open up the chest. So what we're gonna be doing is setting up here in a position that allows us to breathe and fill up the front side of our rib cage really well, and not turn this into a belly breath or anything. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get down here, knees underneath my hips. They can be slightly out to the side with feet slightly closer together. Elbows and hands creating a triangle shape. What I want to feel here is inner elbow and the base of my palm here, both contacting the ground, so that I can comfortably push through both of those. If I'm back here, I do not have weight on my hands anymore. If I'm too far forward, my elbows will want to come off. So your goal is to get your head basically right over top of your hands, and I feel pressure through both of those things. Same thing at my knees here. I'm trying to feel just heavy on my inner knees. My feet are just relaxed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at the bottom and kind of work my way up. If you are somebody that sitting here naturally is rounded, what you are going to do is you are going to try to stick your tailbone out towards the wall behind you so you actually get a little bit closer to more neutral, a little bit more extended. If you're somebody that's sitting here and is already fully extended, you are going to try to very lightly tuck back your belt. So just a very slight posterior tilt to your pelvis, not enough to shrink, just very gently. So you need to look at yourself in a mirror, take a video of yourself to see which one you are, do it. But the goal is to go to the opposite of where you naturally sit. So if I naturally sit here, I'm going to just lightly posterior tilt. Take a full breath out. As I do that, I'm going to push through my inner elbow and my palm equally to push my rib cage away from the floor. As I take that full breath out, I feel some side abs here lightly engage. Keep those on as I try to just lift my sternum and get nice and tall through my spine. I am not trying to extend and pick my chest up to the wall in front of me. I am pushing my bra line back. Breath out to feel abs. Pick up my sternum to face the floor. And I'm just going to hold that position as I breathe. Long breath out. Every time helps my ribs just sink together and keep obliques on. As I breathe in slowly through my nose, keep those obliques on. We should feel our chest expand and fill up with air. We should not be getting neck involved here. If you are, you might be shrugging, so get shoulders lightly away from your ears and then reach. If you can't stay away from shoulders or neck working here, this is just too hard for you. You need an easier version, right? Which is usually going to be elevating your arms onto a bench or a box and doing the same thing. But you need to find a way to make it less load on your arms so you can actually relax and maintain the position without overloading one specific area.